This week on the show, Colby and I talk about the new Venom trailer.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's my turn. And I talk about my suit jacket dilemma at Burlington Coat Factory.
And also Rick Riordan books.
Ah, yes.
This week on Popcorn Vendors.
Welcome to Popcorn Vendors.
I'm Tim.
I'm Colby. Guess what? I saw you recording earlier, so you better use that.
Actually, I wasn't recording any of that.
Great.
Yeah, like that whole rant about the pants.
You know what? It's okay. It'll be in both of our memories now. And that's what matters.
Why don't you retell that story for our lovely listeners?
Oh my gosh, it was like a 5-minute story. Okay. So I went to Burlington Coat Factory and I found this button-up shirt I really liked.
Mm-hmm.
And it was $7.99.
Not $8.
Nope.
It was $7.99.
And I was like, this is the one. This is the one I will marry. So I put the shirt in the cart and I was like, well, I gotta find a suit for Toadies, right?
Amen.
So I went to the suit section and none of the suits had price tags. I was like, oh, okay. But I tried on this one. I'm sure everyone already knows where it's going now. But I tried on this one suit with the button-up shirt. I was like, this is gonna look good at the award show.
And then it disintegrated into ash.
It did. A dragon came in. It just like blew its fiery breath. And then I like came with my power move. I was like, Sudoku! And then it turned me into water temporarily. So I wasn't burned by the dragon. But
that bit went longer than I thought it was.
So I tried on the suit. I was like, oh, this is good. And then I walked up to the cashier. I rang up the shirt I'm wearing now. Actually, this was $7.
It's a very nice black and white cow looking shirt.
Yeah, I'll like walk into Chick-fil-A. They're like, "Oh my gosh, we're so sorry for murdering your family," and I'll be like, "I'm not a cow." Okay, so I got the shirt.
Yeah,
I rang it up. I was like, yes. So I got the one I'm wearing now, and then the button-up one. And then, you guessed it, it's suit time, baby. So I gave her the jacket, the cashier, and I didn't even give her the pants. No. It was just the jacket. You want to know how much you ring up for? Well, you already know this. It's kind of, the wow factor's gone, but $139.99. Not $140, $139.99. And I was thinking, what?
Oh, my ears. I'm listening to the audio as we recorded.
And so my mom was like, how much is it? And the cashier said, it's $139.99. That's what the price tag says, ma'am.
Was it just the shirt?
Yeah, it was just the suit jacket. And my mom was like, no.
3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, wow.
I was about to start singing that song from Millie, but then I decided against it.
No. Stick to the stuff you know.
Bro, I play the cello. No! Okay, but
yeah.
My mom was like, no, we don't want this. So the cashier was like, well, you can go back to the jacket section to find more jackets for cheaper. And my mom was like, we will just go somewhere else. And then we left.
Oh, man.
But, hey.
Great.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's sad. I feel sorry for the
cashier wasn't very nice. So it's okay.
Was she not?
She could be listening, but... No, you
weren't very nice to my friend.
Okay,
I'm
so,
mad at
but it's
you.
okay because...
You drink so much water. I have to say that, like, literally through the entire last podcast, it was just like, I'm like, no, Colby, I'm cutting that out. And then
the entire podcast, but it's just me drinking water. Welcome to the 3-hour podcast. Are you thirsty? Because I'm not. So we went to Suit Warehouse.
Suit Warehouse.
And there was one lady working there. And there were suits everywhere. I was like, this.
The name does imply.
This is the place.
Yes.
It really did. And that suit was, well, let me tell you, it was less than $139.99 for the suit and the pants. And that was at the Suit Warehouse in Grapevine, Texas, the Grapevine Mills Mall.
That would explain why I look so cheap.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Okay. Anyways.
Well, let's dive into the actual topic of the day.
Yeah.
The new Venom.
Woo!
The new.
Let's go.
The new. Oh, you didn't cut me off that time.
No. The new Venom trailer. Let's talk about it.
Oh, I
Right.
wanted to say it.
Hey. Okay. What about the new Venom trailer? I saw it once when it came out. I thought, oh, this is.
I have seen.
Yeah. So I thought it was.
Shush.
I thought it was. You know. I mean.
I'm not
I thought it was. Okay, go.
Okay. I saw it like 3 times in the span of 7 days because I went to go see Infinity War 3 times.
Yeah. All right. Wow.
And I don't know how I feel about it. Is it going to be rated R?
Mm-hmm. It's confirmed R.
It kind of looks, in one way, it kind of looks crummy.
I know, right? Like, I was going to the comments, they're all like, oh, this looks so wicked. It's like confirmed R, so ready. And I was like, this kind of looks like Spider-Man 4, you know?
Oh, it is.
Honestly.
It's Spider-Man 3. But
like, where's Tobey Maguire?
But technically, Toby... No. You got me on the Toby thing. Spider-Man's not in this thing.
I know.
Why?
Oh,
like, Venom is an evil version of Spider-Man.
Tom Holland is in it. Tom Holland is in Venom.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No.
Yeah, no.
Well, not as Spider-Man then.
Listen.
Oh, no, he's going to go look stuff
He's
up.
not going to be like the pizza boy. Is Tom Holland in Venom?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Okay,
first.
give me
Tom
1
Holland
second.
and Venom.
Oh, look what it said. Yes.
What?
Wapow.
There is no way.
Right there, baby.
Spider-Man Homecoming star Tom Holland was reportedly spotted. Well, maybe he was just saying hi to the guy. He's like, hey, man, I saw you doing a spin-off movie of mine.
Oh, look, it's just a cameo. So, that makes more sense.
Wait, but it still doesn't make sense since he's not like a main character in I mean, I guess it does, but isn't Venom supposed to be like an evil version of Spider-Man? He's designed.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed like in the trailer that when he finally revealed himself at the end, like, we are Venom. He didn't have any of those Spider-Man webs stripes. It was just the teeth and the eyes.
It looks cooler and scarier. Spooky.
Yeah, but it doesn't look good. I mean, so with the story,
Your face doesn't look good.
You know what actually did look good in that?
Okay.
The guy who ever did the voice acting for the evil voice, Eddie.
Probably the Honest Trailers guy. It wasn't even funny.
I thought it was funny.
Eddie, remember who you are.
So are you gonna?
Who sings it?
Are you gonna see it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I will be able to.
Yeah.
It's rated R, and I don't like rated.
I mean,
R movies.
I'll go see it when I can watch our movies. But like, I'm not gonna watch it when it comes out. But
That's really odd that Tom Holland is gonna be. So that means Venom is in the MCU.
Okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
What else?
I recently saw The Lion King. Well, I just rewatched the part where Scar kills Simba's dad.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was a well done scene. Long live the king, and then he dies in slow motion.
Bro, why are you talking about The Lion? That came out like 50 years ago. Come on.
It holds up. Just like High School Musical.
Oh, well, you got me there.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Ow!
Okay.
What did you do to yourself?
I was like, Okay. We are into our section of the... Did you notice how all of our podcasts kind of follow the same formula?
They do. They begin with
me telling a story.
Right.
And then we talk about some sort of movie.
And that's right, we do.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
And then what do we do in the third act? I need to know.
Well, stay tuned.
Is the third act kind of like just whatever's time?
I guess. Isn't that weird?
No, it's like it's what makes that formulated? We didn't like write that out or anything.
I know.
We got to change things up now.
We should do the movie first, and then my story.
Don't be a rebel. But let's talk about the formula for this show.
All right, so it's leg plus leg equals hypotenuse squared.
What? No.
I know. That's the Pythagorean theorem, man. You could find a right triangle that way.
You blowing my mind.
Oh, sorry. This is the best podcast yet.
It is
Yeah.
not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. I'm leaving.
Oh,
Bye.
Wait.
Oh.
Tell Shelby I said hi.
Okay. So, guess what?
Oh,
We're in that section of the podcast where we talk about movies. And
Wait.
this time, it's my turn.
I thought we already did.
No.
Are we still going?
Oh, we're still going.
Okay.
Because I just watched the best movie of the century. I'm telling you.
What is it?
I watched it with Shiloh yesterday. I even skipped school for it too. Like,
Because I'm not sure you should have admitted that.
I went to my mom. No. I went to my mom. I was like, Mom, I'm skipping school today to watch a movie with Shiloh. And she was like, oh, okay, have fun. So I went to Shiloh's room. I was like, Shiloh, we're about to watch a movie. She was like, yes. So we sat down on her couch, and then I turned on. It's this movie called Flipped. All right. I can hear all those girls listening now, like, I love that movie. And then some of the boys out there are like, huh, what a manly movie.
Bad.
What a good flick. It's based off of a book, which I didn't know. I want to go get the book, like, right now.
What isn't based off a book?
Honestly.
Yeah.
But okay. All
Okay.
right. You want to hear what it was about?
Yeah.
It was a love story, but it wasn't, it wasn't just your Nicholas Sparks ordinary love story. No.
Like a Hallmark love story.
It wasn't no Hallmark. It was better.
How?
It was at least 1 times better than the Hallmark. Okay, I'm just kidding.
How was it better?
Well, I'm sure everyone's heard of it because I'm the last person to watch it. But it's about these 2 kids.
Okay.
They meet in 2nd grade. This boy moves into the neighborhood.
Okay.
And then this girl comes and she's like, oh, I can help you unpack. And then he and his dad are like, no, we're men. We don't want no female sapiens to help us unpack. So the boy runs to his mom, and then the girl like runs after him. She's like, oh yay, it's playtime, woo. And then they hold hands accidentally, and the boy's like, no, ew. So he like runs behind his mom, and the girl's like, oh, he's just embarrassed. He held hands with me. Okay, but that is really what happened. But it's
so. This is a good. I feel like I'm watching the movie. This is good.
Yeah. And then it cuts to 6th grade, I think. Like, it's over the course of middle school and, like, maybe high school. I'm not really sure what grade they were in.
So
at the
this
end.
is them hating. This is. Wait a minute.
Yeah, because
Wait a minute. I'm ready to sue. This is my love story. Kindergarten fiance, just a little bit of an age difference.
No.
I am.
You're the one chasing the. Okay. But hey,
What?
It's
said
time
what?
it's time for my podcasty water sip. Okay, but there's more.
Okay.
I think in 7th grade, the girl finds out that because she gives eggs to him, like
Eggs.
yeah, because she has chickens, and like there are people,
Aw.
and then this old lady comes up and she's
She
like,
gives eggs to him.
yeah, her old lady next door neighbor. You see the scene, and she's like, oh, I'll pay for your eggs, and she's like, no, I want to give them to, I think his name was Bryce. She's like, no, I want to give the eggs to Bryce
Because I like him.
Yep. So she goes.
That is so sweet.
She goes next door every time she gets like a dozen eggs. She's like, here are our eggs. But and then it cuts to Bryce and he just throws them away every time. He's like, ew, her yard is gross. She's gross. I don't want these eggs.
This is terrible.
But
good.
I know. And then one day, she gives him his eggs and then he closes the door and then she just like stays there, like doing a soliloquy or something. I don't know. It's a monologue. So, and then the boy comes out and he's holding his trash bag, right? And the eggs are in the trash bag. And she's still on the front porch. She's like, what? Why are my eggs in your trash bag? And he's like, oh, I accidentally dropped them. She's like, you didn't drop them. They're not cracked. So he was like, oh well. So that's when he started liking her. And
because
then
she caught him back?
She stopped liking him because she's like, oh, he's actually really mean. I don't want to like him anymore. So after like all that time, she's like, nope, I don't like him anymore.
Oh,
and
wow.
then
So
he
just start
starts
selling that
and then
eggs.
he starts liking her. And that's why it's called Flipped, because they both but it's just
that's blowing my mind. What rating is this?
it's PG. It's for kids.
I'm
so.
ready to watch it.
You really should. It's so good.
I
It's
wanna
literally so good.
I would watch it right now.
I know you wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
What we should actually watch some of it before we leave, but
We can't.
we can't because we're doing
doing
two podcasts
Today.
in one
Ah.
day.
In one day.
In one Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
before 6:20, and it's 5:31 right now.
And anyways, yes, that is my movie for the week. It's definitely in like my top 10 or like top 5 or something. So I don't know. You should go watch it. It's really. Hey, are you yawning? Stop.
No.
Stop it, Tim. Stop it, Tim. Ah!
I'm sorry. It's just
Oh.
little children love triangles make me want to yawn.
Oh, whoa. Hey.
I
Yeah.
mean, does love even matter?
Does love exist? No. Okay, so tell me. Tell me.
Yeah.
How have you been, Tommy?
Well, I might be getting ordained, so that's something.
Oh
new.
my gosh, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I could be able to perform marriage ceremonies. Just throwing that out there to anybody who wants to elope in the middle of the night. You know where I live. You got my number.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Did you know the last 5 days of the years are known as the Egyptian Demon Days?
I actually did.
Because of the Kane Chronicles, right?
No, I think I
Oh.
found it out in Supernatural.
Oh.
That too.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I remember now.
it's cool, right?
Yeah, did you get
Cool.
to the part where do you get Carter? He's like
no, don't. I don't
it's
think
not
I
it's
did.
not a spoiler.
Okay.
Okay. Where he's dreaming and then he like has an out of body experience.
There's several.
Well,
of
it
those.
happens a lot. But
Yeah.
have you gotten to like any of those?
Yes, I have. I got
Ah.
into one.
Okay, they're so cool.
They it's quite interesting. I think this might be better paced than in the Percy Jackson series.
Yeah.
Because the Percy Jackson series is kind of paced oddly in a way.
Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't finish the Kane Chronicles because it's so big. Look at it. It's like 500 pages. What kid is going to read a 500-page book?
Me.
Unless it's Harry Pooper. Am I right? Okay, but The Trials of Apollo is actually really good. I only read the first one.
Okay, actually, I want you to tell me, what is the Trials of Apollo? Isn't it like kind of like the first Thor movie where somebody gets thrown down from Mount Olympus?
Yeah, it's like that. It's actually a lot like that. I've never seen Thor, but it's about where
Oh.
Apollo, he like did something to anger Zeus. So Zeus is like, God no more. And then Apollo, he appears in Earth with like a wacky name. So he goes to Camp Half-Blood. And like all the characters from Percy Jackson are there. Well, yeah, most of them are.
Even Percy?
And Leo and the girl from the island, I forgot her name, but the girl from the island in the second. Oh, you didn't read the second series. Oh,
No.
wow. Calypso or Calypsy? Calypso.
Did you know like that all the Rick Riordan books are taken in place in the same universe?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That blew my mind.
Yeah.
So they have the Asgardian gods, they have the Egyptian gods, the Roman gods, the Greek gods.
Okay, you know how they use blasphemy in all the Percy Jackson books, but they say gods instead?
Yeah, I do.
And I'm not a fan of that. But the
Oh.
first Trials of Apollo book is pretty spiffy. It's probably better than most of the first Percy Jackson series book. It's one of my favorite.
Like,
Rick
does it
Riordan
get
books,
turned into
so-
a teenager?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Why a teenager?
I don't know, because teenagers are stupid and dumb. But yeah,
Amen.
so you have to read the second series because there's these two characters called Leo and Calypso, and they're some of the best characters in the whole series. Let me tell you. So when I got to see more of them in Apollo, there it is. I was like, yes, today is a good day. I also thought that when I almost checked my suit out, but I was wrong. I don't know, because I do want the third Apollo's book, even though I haven't read the second one.
Do I need to read the second Percy Jackson series to understand Trials of Apollo?
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Trials of Apollo comes after the second Percy Jackson series, so you
So it's-
definitely have to read it.
It's like the third Percy Jackson.
Yeah,
series.
pretty much.
King
You-
Chronicles you can read by itself.
You can borrow
right?
mine though. I mean, those books are so big, but they are delicious. So
Yeah.
you should give it a go,
Oh, I will.
Joe. And with that,
this has been
Popcorn Vendors.
If you would like to email us at the popcornvenderspodcast@gmail.com or leave us a review on iTunes. Make it 5 stars.
Yes, please.
Or we'll come after you.
Good night.
Farewell.